What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back again, once again for a Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. I hope you guys are excited about some new additions. We added a lot of new additions. Our defense is basically brand new. I don't think, did we keep anybody? Maybe one. Yeah, we kept like one or two players on our defense. It's almost completely brand new on defense. Our offense, just one new player on offense. So let me know what you think. We just revamped our offense. Now we've revamped our defense for a 3-4 defense. I know I say this in the end of the video, but I am using the Bengals offense and I'm using the Bills defense. We also have some snipes for you as well, mixed in with my new pickup. So I hope you enjoyed that. There's some pretty decent ones, actually. Not a whole lot of them, but they're decent, the ones that I put in there. So I hope you guys enjoy that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. We got pickups, we got some snipes, and then we got some gameplay. Enjoy the video. Alright, at first we're going to go ahead and pick up a player. This is kind of controversial, I know, picking up Hendricks for my 3-4 team. I know Von Miller fits it a lot better, just because he's the best left outside linebacker for 3-4, but Hendricks, he's new. I don't really see a lot of people play this card, so I thought that would be kind of interesting. We also pick up Kraus, the best strong safety in the game, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I went with Hendricks because of the chemistry, plus I could save a little bit of coins, and it's different. I see a lot of people with Von Miller, don't see a lot of people with Hendricks, so we got him. We also got Kraus there as well, and then we got a great snipe, fantastic snipe, 14,000. I sold him for about 32, so there's 15 plus on him, 15,000 coins on short dual chemistry. So I was feeling pretty good with the snipes. I actually got him. I wasn't even planning on sniping. I was just trying to get cards, but sometimes that happens when you're just trying to pick up some cards. You end up seeing a good deal and you buy that. And then I decide to buy. I seen this Shazier. I'm like, should I buy it? Should I buy it? I'm like, yeah, I think that's a pretty good price. So I went ahead and bought Shazier for 145,000. I got him just for you guys. I actually had Nitschke in there for my 3-4. He gave Field General, but then Shazier came out. I seen a lot of comments saying you need to get Shazier. So I went ahead and picked up Shazier just for you guys. I then go ahead and pick up a nice Dez. Good deal on alternate chemistry Dez, making a couple thousand on him. So gladly take that. So yeah, we got some snipes in here, and we got a lot of coins spent making our 3-4 team. I didn't show you every player that I picked up. I did pick Joe Hayden there. I'm not gonna keep him. I'm gonna sell him. 7,200 coins. He's worth like 18 at least. So that's like 9,000 coins right there after tax I think I made on him. So thank you very much, whoever put that Joe Hayden up. And then we are saying goodbye to Richard Sherman. We've had him since he's come out. And so I was thinking, you know what? We've had him for a while. We're going to ship him out. He actually is so good. I mean, I just got rid of him to try something else. His value keeps dropping anyway as more players come out, of course. I went ahead and shipped him out. And then welcome back. We didn't have him very long. We brought back Rogers Cromartie. He gives us the chemistry we're looking for, pick specialist. We're going for tier 2. We got rid of Sherman. We need a replacement. We got DRC to fill that slot. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We also decide to go ahead again. We're revamping our defense. Mel Blount, I messed up putting him up there. I wasn't paying attention, but we went ahead and put him up as well. He is absolutely a stud. I would highly recommend him. We're only getting rid of him because we had him for a little while, but I would highly recommend him if you see a good deal on him. And then we see an Ingram here. The cheapest one up for was for 28. I see one for 14. I actually sold mine for about, I think it was 32 on the nose. So there's 15 plus on him, 31.5 or something like that. So really, really good. And then we see a Demaryius Thomas. I can't believe how much he's fallen. I mean, with all these new cards, of course, for 40, a little over 40,000. He's worth over 50. I think I sold him for about 50,500, I think. And I probably cut myself a little short if I would have waited. Put him up for an hour and sold it. Went with that. And then we also add another player, Reggie Bush. He gives us the route running chemistry, which we need. They came out with this new card. Thank you for this card because I needed a route running to get tier 2. I had White in there from the New England Patriots, so I definitely wanted an upgrade, and I got him. And then we got another corner. Again, we had to fill Blunt and Sherman's spot, so we added Antonio Cromartie. I hope you guys enjoy those ads because a lot of coins spent, but we went with kind of a different feel. On offense, the only change is Reggie Bush. Of course, you see Antonio Brown, 97 overall. He is a stud. Larry Fitzgerald, also 94 overall. Absolutely stud as well. As you see, we have so many tier 2 chemistries. In the middle, we have Shazier, Ryan Shazier, and Brian Urlacher running a 3-4 defense. We have Clowney. We have Hendricks. Our linebacker core is amazing. Weddle, we did get rid of Dawkins for Weddle. Again, we got field general chemistry, so I was thinking that was all right. We got Kraus. I know you guys may not like that addition, but I did save some coins somewhere. We also got rid of dual chemistry Docket. He was a $400,000 card. 400,000 coin, not dollar. That would be insane. So we added all these players. We have all those pick specialists going on. So tier 2, this team, I'm feeling really good about what we're putting on the field. We have our second defense tackle as a goal just because he'll never see the field. So don't spend any coins. My opponent's coming out early, 3rd and 5 with a huge first down. He has Aaron Rodgers, who honestly is maybe the best value at quarterback. BCA Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Still, he's an absolute stud. So I would highly recommend him as well. 1st and 10, my opponent's rolling out. I'm like, please, please, please throw it. And I strip it. I go for the strip. How was that not a strip on Aaron Rodgers? That should have been a fumble. I don't understand how. And then my opponent throwing it across. I'm going for the strip again. We get it. But he does recover it, unfortunately. So we went for the strip a couple times. We get the fumble there, but we couldn't get it. And then 3rd and goal, not one of my proudest moments. I run right into his own block. I don't know how I didn't stop that. He gets the touchdown, and just like that, he's up 7-0 after this extra point. So our defense, even though it's a pretty darn good 3-4 defense, one of the best you can have. I didn't even mention I added Jarrell Casey, the best right end in 3-4 on the game, and so my defensive line's looking pretty good. But we do go ahead and thread the needle there. Threw it a little early. Probably should have waited just to be safe, but we do thread the needle for a nice gain there. So let me know what you think about the team, new additions. I'm kind of excited about it, but we'll see what you guys think. After that play, 1st and 10, I would wish I could take this back. Where am I throwing it? Nothing was opened over there. Terrible throw. I wish I could just take that out, show him that he has the ball. It wouldn't make any sense, though. So my opponent gets that huge play. We got a 1st and 10 now, hoping we can stop this. He's taking forever. As you see, the clock is running down. He goes ahead. He fakes me out badly, but the blitz, not really. The blitz, my defensive line just comes in. We blitzed a lot today, and we do go ahead and cause the field goal, and he does make it. Go up 10-0. But Casey was all over the quarterback in this game. I was feeling really good about my defensive line after this game. They really brought the pressure, but it was a close one. Obviously, we're down 10-0, and we throw. What a throw, but they say he wasn't in. Should I challenge that? I don't know. I went with just the incompletion. Okay, so incompletion. It looked like he got his feet down, honestly, but I'm sure it wouldn't have been overturned. And then we throw a beautiful throw. Derek Carr right on point to Newsome. Maybe we'll change him soon because we've had him for a while. We go ahead and do verticals. This play, look at Antonio wide open. He goes for the tackle. He missed. Antonio Brown with a huge touchdown. There we go. We're right back in this game. We know it's going to be a close game, but we got to play better. We can't make terrible reads, and we'll be okay. Our defense stepped up, only allowing a field goal on the last possession. Hopefully we can do well again. And now Shazier gets on in the sack action with a huge sack. The blitzes were coming in. As you see, again, it was coming, and it forced him to throw it right to Antonio Cromartie, making a bad read. If he keeps sending the blitz, the opponent will get nervous, and he'll make those terrible decisions. I can't blame him because I made even a worse throw earlier probably, but we do go ahead and get that pick. Now we got a 3rd and 8 here. As you see, the clock is running down. I'm just going to go ahead and take my field goal if I don't see anything. I probably should have thrown it away, but worst case here, we'd make him take a timeout, so I wasn't too upset with taking that sack, and we go ahead and take the field goal. Pretty easy to hit that. So we tie the game. We do start with the ball in the second half, so I'm feeling all right going to the second half. We do have the ball here. Very first play of the second half. We're rolling. Oh, crap. But we got rid of it. Watch Fitz just weave in and out. Fitz going, and he goes all the way down to the 48 for a 27-yard gain. We have it 1st and 10, and guess what? We're going to our play again. This play is so good. And we see Fitz out there one-on-one. We probably shouldn't have thrown it. He goes for the pick. Bad decision when you have Larry Fitzgerald going up against you. He should have knocked it down. He could have. Instead, he goes for the pick. So we are all the way down to the 7, but unfortunately we're down to 12. Now we're trying to fake him out. We're thinking, you know what, look, he's going to move his guy all the way over there, and Mike Evans wide open in the middle of the field. So I thought the decoy would work right after we ran the other play. I thought we ran it a couple times. That would have been the third time we ran that play. It was successful on the other 2. So this time we go ahead and throw it down the middle, and it worked like a charm. And then a very bizarre play. My opponent then decides to hurdle, and he goes ahead and fumbles after that. That was a terrible decision by my opponent. But we have a 4th and goal. Instead of doing a QB sneak, we do a toss, and we get stuffed. So maybe I'll learn my lesson, but that was a terrible decision, and we don't get any points. I should have just kicked the field goal, honestly. But I'm like, yeah, let's make it interesting. And then my user, it should have been out there. I felt like I don't know what I was doing. My user was just not at all. It's not great, but that was terrible. And then, though, we make up for it, sort of. Talib comes right in there. Flashback Talib as a 4th corner. That's not too bad. That's not too bad of a 4th corner. And now 3rd and 17. My opponent is trying to get rid of it. He does get rid of it, but he gets absolutely destroyed, and he does not get the completion there. And now 4th and 17. We got the middle of the field covered. This should have been a user pick. I thought I was pushing the button. Did not get the animation. Maybe I was a little off on it. I don't know. But we get the ball. 2nd 9. He played a lot of cover 3 in this game. We'll just dump it off. Reggie Bush getting a nice completion there. He had a lot of dink and dunks in this game. Reggie Bush, I think, had 3 or 4 catches just underneath. And then we're running this play again. Do we throw it? Nope, we don't throw it there. Instead, we throw it. What a dangerous throw to Reggie Bush. So that was the 4th time we ran this play, all as a decoy now, thinking we could get that. This time, though, we decide just to QB sneak it, and we do get the touchdown. We probably would have taken the field goal there if we didn't get it, just to ice the game. But now we got a 2-touchdown lead. This game is over. 42 seconds. He only has 1 timeout. He does get a touchdown at the end. It does not get the onside kick, so it all did not mean anything. It was with a couple seconds left. So the final score, 24-18. We end up winning. Defense played really well. My user was not on point. Offense was still working on it. We play with a new offense and a defensive playbook. Defense was the Bills. Offense was the Bengals. So we get the W. Happy with that. All right, we do get the win, of course. That you just seen that. We got the win, which is awesome. Our defense was, it's a work in progress. Again, we're running 3-4, which I gave up earlier in the season because I was terrible at it. And I see I'm still not very good at it. Hopefully my user will get better, and this is hopefully just an off game and we'll get better. We did get the win. Our team was definitely the superior team on paper, so we do get the win. Antonio Brown is a stud. Larry Fitzgerald is a stud. Defensively, our corners look to be pretty locked down. Our linebacker core is really good. Defensive line was causing havoc, so I feel really good about that. But let me know what you want to see different. I don't remember exactly any other suggestions that you wanted to see, but I definitely want to maybe think about getting another Thanksgiving card on defense, because that will give that boost. So maybe a Luke Kuechly instead of Brian Urlacher. Pretty easy switch. They're similar in price, so maybe just switch those two. But let me know what you think, which one you would prefer, and let me know in the comment section down below, or any other suggestions. That's all I got. Thank you guys again so much for the 1,800 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. ChewbaccaLemma out.